Hi, welcome children. Today I am going to explain about the Unit 1 Part 2 of the Grade 8 Science. Right. Under the first part of the Unit 1 of the Grade 8 Science, we have learnt about the microorganism. In the microorganism, we have learnt about what is meant by microorganism and some examples for the microorganism. Right. Today we are going to learn about the impact of microorganism on humans and their activities. Impact of microorganism. Impact of microorganisms on humans and their activities. Right. Under this topic, firstly we have to learn about the growth of some microorganism on food makes the food not suitable for consumption. The growth of some microorganism. The growth of some microorganisms on food. The growth of some microorganisms on food make the food due to growth of the some microorganism on food make not suitable for consumption. Right now we have learned about first point under this topic. Right, this means that due to growth of some microorganism on food becomes unsuitable for consumption. Right, next point, the microbial activities change following features of food. Right, microbial activities change. The microbial activities change following features of food. Right, what are the features that change on the food? Change in the food due to microbial activities. The first one is color. Color of the food change due to activity of the microorganism in the food. The next one is texture. The texture of the food is also changed due to activities of the microorganism in the food. Next one, odor. The odor of the food is also changed due to microbial activities in the food. Next one, appearance of food. Appearance of food also change due to activities of microorganism in the food. Next one, change the taste. Right, those are the, and also nutritional value. The next one, those are the factors the change due to microbial activities on food. Right, under this topic, firstly we have learned about the growth of some microorganism on food makes the food not suitable for consumption. And then we have learned about the microbial activities change following features of food. These features are color, texture, odor, appearance of food, change the if not taste, and nutritional value are the factors that change due to activities of the microorganism in the food. Right, then we will go to learn about food is spoilage. Right, let's learn about what is the food is spoilage. The food is spoilage means food become unfavorable. Food become unfavorable for consumption. Food become unfavorable for consumption due to the changes of properties. Food becomes unfavorable for consumption. Mainly, food becomes unfavorable due to activities of the microorganism, if not growth of microorganism on the food. Right. However, the food is spoilage means food become unfavorable for consumption due to change of properties. The properties of the food change due to the growth of the microorganism. This process is known as spoilage of food. Right now we have learnt about what is the food is spoilage. The food is spoilage means food become unfavorable for consumption due to the changes of properties is known as food is spoilage. Right, the main reason for food spoilage is the main reason for food spoilage is the growth of microorganism on food. Growth of microorganism on food. The main reason for food spoilage is the growth of microorganism on food, right? Then we will go to learn about our next topic. Observe that microbial growth cause food spoilage. Right now you can see this picture. This is the slice of bread with fungi, right? This bread, on this bread can be seen some fungi like that, no, right? When observed through the microscope, this fungi can be seen like that. This fungi can be seen like that, right? The appearance of the food is changed, no, and also nutritional value, odor, like that things also change due to growth of the fungi on the bread, right? Next one. This activity can be done by spray some water on the slice of bread and keep, right? Then we will go to learn about ethyl alcohol is produced due to the activity of yeast in sugar solution. Ethyl alcohol can be produced. Ethyl alcohol can be produced due to the activity of yeast on sugar, right? This one can be done like that. Firstly, we have to take the 2 teaspoons of the sugar and then 1 teaspoon of yeast, and this one can be mixed with water. Mixed with water, right? After some time, if not after mixing them, sugar solution with yeast can be produced. After some times, the sugar is converted into the ethyl alcohol by yeast. Ethyl alcohol by yeast, and also carbon dioxide is also produced here as byproduct. Carbon dioxide is also produced here as byproduct, right? Dissolve 2 teaspoons of sugar in 200 milliliter of warm water. Warm water, if we can take the warm water, it is most important to take the observation quickly, right? Add 1 teaspoons of yeast into the above sugar solution. Leave for about 20 minutes and observe, right? Next, pour a newly prepared solution into a bottle. Then fix a balloon to the mouth of the bottle. Record your observation after about 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you will be able to observe following observation, right? Before, this is the sugar solution with the yeast. At the moment when fix the balloon onto the mouth of the bottle, after 20 minutes, the balloon glows off. Due to collection of the carbon dioxide gas produced due to the activity of the yeast on sugar solution, right? The activity of the yeast on the sugar solution is produce ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. This carbon dioxide collect in the inside the balloon, and balloon is glows off, right? Then we will go to the next part. When sugar and yeast are mixed in a solution, it will bubble and become worm. And also you will smell the odor of alcohol. Due to production of the ethyl alcohol. It is because ethyl alcohol is produced due to the activity of yeast in sugar solution. Right now we know activity on yeast in sugar produce ethyl alcohol. Not only ethyl alcohol, but also carbon dioxide is also produced. You will see that the balloon has been inflated. What is the reason? What is the reasons of the inflating the balloon? Right, the reason is this is because a gas is produced due to the activity on yeast in sugar solution. This is the because a gas is produced due to the activity of yeast in sugar solution, right? What is the gas produced here? The gas produced here is carbon dioxide. The gas produced here is carbon dioxide. Right now we can get a conclusion. When yeast act on the sugar solution, produce ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide. Ethyl alcohol and carbon dioxide is the solution of this experiment. Right now you can watch this video that how to identify the right. Then we will go rising of bread due to the activity of yeast. Activity of yeast. Right now, when flour is mixed with water and yeast, after some time the flour is rising up the so bread, if not flour rising up due to the activity of the yeast. One of the activity of the yeast is produce ethyl alcohol. The second one is rising of bread due to the activity of yeast. Right, then we will go to our next topic. Right, our next topic is factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. Factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. Right, let's go to learn about what are the factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. The first one is moisture. The second one is temperature. The third one is a substrate. The fourth one is pH range. Those are the factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. Right, so what are the factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities? The first one is moisture. Second one is temperature, substrate and pH ranges are the factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. Right, and also food spoils rapidly. At room temperature. Right, what is the room temperature? The room temperature means the temperature in between 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. The room temperature means 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Right, next one. This is because room temperature is favorable for microbial growth. This is because room temperature is favorable for microbial growth. Right, now we have learned about under this topic the factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities. The factors affecting for the growth of microbial activities are moisture, temperature, substrate, pH ranges. Moisture, temperature, substrate, pH ranges. And then we have learned about food spoils rapidly at room temperature. The room temperature means temperature between 25 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Right, and then finally we have learned about under this topic, this is because room temperature is favorable for microbial growth. Right, then we will go to learn about the next topic. This is because room temperature is favorable for microbial growth. Right, last time also we have learned this. Right, the enzyme produced by these microbes change the following things in food. Right, food is spoiled due to the growth of the microorganism. The enzyme produced by these microorganisms produce enzyme on the food. The enzyme produced by these microbes change the following things in the food. Right, what are the things that change due to the enzyme produced by the microorganism? Taste, color, odor, texture, nutritional value are the factors that change due to the enzyme produced by the microorganism on the food. Right, then we will go to the next topic. Microbial activities depend on the types of food. Right, the microbial activities depend on the types of the food. Right, now when we consider about the foods mainly there are three types: carbohydrates food, lipids food and protein foods. The microbial activities on the each type of the food is also different. Right, then we will go to what are the different types of the microbial activities on the food. The one of them is fermentation. The second one is putrefaction. The third one is rancidity. So fermentation, putrefaction and rancidity are the microbial activities on the food. Different types of microbial activities on the food, right? Then we will go to learn about what is the fermentation. What is the fermentation? The fermentation means microbial activities on food high in sugar. Microbial activities on food high in sugar. Microbial activities on food high in sugar, if not carbohydrate. Carbohydrate leads to fermentation. Fermentation, right now we have learned about what is the fermentation. Then we will go to learn about what is the putrefaction. Putrefaction. The putrefaction means microbial activities on food high in protein. Protein. Microbial activities on food high in protein leads to putrefaction. Right now we have learned about fermentation. Fermentation means microbial activities on food high in carbohydrates, if not sugar. And then we have learned about putrefaction. The putrefaction means microbial activities on food high in protein. Protein, right? Then we will go to learn about what is the rancidity. What is the rancidity? The rancidity means microbial activity on food high in fats. Microbial activity on food high in fats leads to rancidity. Right now we have learned about three types of the microbial activities on different types of food. Right, under this topic, firstly we have learned about fermentation, and then we have learned about putrefaction. Finally we have learned about rancidity. Rancidity, right? The next one, a substrate, suitable temperatures and pH ranges are the factors for the growth of different microbes, right? In the last time also we have learned about the factors affecting for the microorganism. No, under this topic is also we have learned about the factors affecting for the microorganism are substrate, suitable temperature, pH range are the factors that affect the microbial activities. Therefore, microbial activity can be controlled by controlling these factors, right? Those are the factors affecting for the microorganism, no? Right? If we can control these factors, the growth of microorganism on food also can be controlled. Can be controlled, right? Right. Today we have learned about impact of the microorganism. Impact of the microorganism. Right. In my next video, I will discuss about 1.3 of the unit A1 of the grade 8, impact of microorganism on humans and their activities. Right. Have a nice day.